So what's missing here? I mean, we have these little blue shadows underneath our links, but we don't have the actual what is it? Let's pull it up. We don't have the actual buttons, and that's kind of like the main thing, right? Where are those buttons being pulled from? Now, obviously, these aren't CSS. I mean, rather, these aren't JavaScript or jQuery buttons. They're just graphic files, and they're getting moved by jQuery. So the problem is that whatever is defining these links as having these as an icon is not happening in ours. So let's look at the CSS. Now I went to screen.css, which is the author of this techniques style sheet, and I'm kind of looking at what it could be. And here's what I notice. Okay, so background, well, I see this is a picture, but this is background shadow, and that's not it. We're looking for like the icon. Oh, here we go. Image dot. So this thing, these icons, must be. Well, let's see what they are. I mean, I do believe this is what we're looking for, right? Icons dot ping. Yeah, let's see what this does for us. I'm just using, I don't want to open this up, and oh, my Photoshop's open, but I hate opening things up in Photoshop because Photoshop's such a memory hog and computer usage hog. It kind of slows things down if I'm not going to be doing any edits. Yeah, here we go. Icons.ping is exactly it. So this is going to change. This is looking for links in the nav shadow. But we don't have a nav shadow, right? We have a nav menu, and that's actually what's applying those graphics to those links. So, well, basically we have two choices. One is we could change our div container and name it nav shadow. I guess we could do that, but then we have to change up some of our own code to go with this. So, I mean, that's one solution, but it kind of seems like more work than just renaming all the references inside of here from nav shadow to nav menu. So you know what, I'm just going to do that and see what we get. So here we go. What am I finding? I'm going to find any reference to nav shadow, right? And once it's found, I want to replace it with nav menu. Oof, this is a bit scary in the sense that if I were to mess something up, like put two U's or something and just change this, I have the potential to really screw this up like 100% real quick. And like one button, I could like undo hours worth of work. But I'm pretty confident in what I'm doing, and I also know that, I mean, I have a backup because this screen.css is the online author, so I could always revert back to his copy if something goes horribly wrong. So I'm going to do this without like going back and creating a copy of this. But again, the only reason I'm even confident to do this is because I know I have a way to revert back to it. So let me go replace all. All right, cool. And it replaced them all, and well, not exactly. I wanted it just to be perfect over there and just work exactly the way it's supposed to. Not quite, but definitely better than what we had before.